was that? The weather.
What up, TJ?
Oh, what's up, Daniel Barry? Happy Friday, Mr. Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hey, Mr. Trev, good to see you too. Shouts out to Canada. Hope you guys are doing well up there. Yep. Thank you, brother. Thank you for hitting the like. Much appreciated. Oh, man. It's called cold, rainy. Oh, man. A couple more months at the most, and we'll be through it. We can get back to, complaining about, oh, look, it's Evan. Man, I smoke a black 40 disposable vape. It's okay, but good weed's better. Yeah, that's why I never get a vape. Soon I will be growing again. Yeah, growing. Oh, growing, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to grow again, but, hope so. I loved it. It was life fulfilling. Yeah, indica. I think cloning is the most important thing. Learn to clone. Once you got some good fucking weed, clone the fuck out of it. I think clones are pretty amazing. Hey, what's up, Jim Does It? Shouts out to Arizona. Hope you're having a good night, sir. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe for me, please. Please. And if you're under 18, you can't be in here. Let's get that said, too. Awesome. Well, it's been a fucking shitty day, let me tell you. One thing, I think I'm getting sick. And the strange thing is, I'm was near the lady who got me sick the first time. So that's weird. I also made some mistakes today. So luckily I got a chance at retribution tomorrow. Yeah, shouts out to you guys. Hope you're having a great Friday. Did you hang out with the chick that's on your shirt? The chick that's on my shirt? No, never. What shirt? Nope. Didn't get to hang out with a chick that's on my shirt. Not really. Ew, onion cornbread. That sounds kind of nasty. Message held for review. Let's see, who is it? Oh, the one that's butthole surfer. No, I didn't hang out with anybody that looks like Gibby Haynes. That'd be wild. Nope. Just a bunch of events that just didn't work out today. Pretty much how today went. But we'll do our best to get it together tomorrow. That's all I can do. I definitely screwed the pooch. You suck. Yeah. It means a lot to me coming from you. Here comes the false fucking men in the chat. Here comes the false fucking Ciro Rufanus. Sorry? I ain't sorry. I think you're a bitch. Go to your channel. Oh, look, you're under 18. I just said you can't be in here. So let's get rid of Ciro Rufanus. He not only cussed me out. No, he just told me I suck. But he's a child, so no children in here. Go away. Yeah. Glad I caught that one. What's up, JC? Good to see you. We're doing the best we can. We had turkey burger. It was seasoned, so I hope he's all right. It wasn't seasoned, but, you know. What's up, Retro Scorpion? Good to see you. So, yeah. Like the thumbnail? It's Friday the 13th. That sounds good. Yeah, a couple turkey burgers. Sometimes I like a turkey burger. I guess because we never really ate them. I'm having penne pasta with meatballs. Let's go. No, I didn't get to sort out the hoodies. I fucking forgot the addresses, forgot a marker. Got down there and had to walk back and try again tomorrow. Fucking blows. Yeah, if anybody wants to donate, we're in extreme emergency right now, but we'll see what happens. Did turkey burgers taste just as good as regular burgers? Kinda. They're not horrible. It's just, you know, you get tired of them, you get bored of them. I'd say they're a good second, you know, to a hamburger. But no, they ain't as good as a burger. They're good with mayonnaise. That's what I got. I got some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Can P-dubs eat turkey? Hey Siri, can dogs eat turkey burgers? It says to avoid it. I have a bunch of what? What's up, Schmaggy McGee? Huh. I hope she can. Have you had Fuddknuckers burgers? Fuddruckers? Or Fuckknockers burgers? No. Hey Siri, can dogs eat turkey burgers? Hey Siri, can dogs eat turkey burgers? What? I hope she's all right. Now I'm getting worried. By the way, do you remember the 80s movie Hamburger?. You don't know how to say it? I collect dryer lint and had an epic collection today. Got 3 pounds, found unclaimed pair of Nike socks, 3 earrings, lip balm, and gift them to my wife. Nice. I wouldn't keep no lip balm though, dog. What are you talking about? Why would you keep? That's dangerous. I wouldn't want my wife putting on someone else's lip balm and then you're gonna kiss her. I don't know, dog. We give cooked plain turkey to our dogs. They love it mixed up with their kibble. We drain all the fat away just to make it lean. Huh. Hamburger the movie. Right now I'm trying to figure out how many people say it's alright for dogs to eat turkey burgers. I don't know. P-dubs must be in a hamburger heaven right now. Young mess, what's up? Well, she's doing okay. As long as they're playing with no spices, it should be fine. Turkey is fine for dogs. I think she'll be okay. Have you ever been so tired that you can't move? Yes. Working for the carnival, yes. Yes, indeed, I've been that tired. It sucks. There's a lot of suckage that went on today, too. I don't know. What are you going to do, you know? Do your best. That's about all you can do about it. I'm tired of birthdays. What's up? What happened today? Wouldn't you like to know? Amsterdam Macintosh, who I've never seen before in my life. Nothing. I tried to mail out some sweatshirts and I fucked up. And I had to come back here. And it's pretty much due to the fact that I don't have my phone. Christopher Marcotte. What's up, man? Now, yeah, you guys have to be 18 to be in here, man. It's really important. Shout out to Pat Parker's Wax Museum. What's up, man? What's happening, dog? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. Been a long time. So long I don't remember. Can't remember everything though, can we? What's your favorite strain of weed, if you don't mind me asking? Kind of like blueberry. Shalom, the participation trophy. More around back when you were in Portland. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. When I was in Portland. More around back. I really don't know. I was more in the chat. Okay. Sometimes weed gets you higher in a joint. I like it. I like it mixed with some tobacco. It seems to burn so perfect. You know? Whatever. What do you mean by whatever? I was more in the chat. More around back. When you were in Portland. Well, nothing happened to me in Portland. I had a pretty good time. Ate some great food. And, you know, yeah, the window got shot at. You ever roll a joint that's not rolled properly? Not anymore. Back in the day. Nobody really rolls anymore. Can't believe how many people fucking forgot how to roll. Or just never learned. I guess they don't know the awesomeness that is a joint. That's just the way it goes. Not everybody can have such a wonderful knowledge of rolling joints, I guess. Anyhow, yeah, if you're under 18, you can't be in here. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Keep your trolling to calm, safe, non-threatening words. What else do I want to say? Nobody cares. What's up, Crazy K? About your false manhood also, as far as the trolls go. Everyone seems to dab. I just don't want to play with a fucking propane torch when I'm trying to smoke. It's nice to take a break from the negative news and just go to your channel and get away from it all. Thank you, man. I agree. I'm tired of all the news too. It's pretty crazy though. I told you guys stuff before it even happened, and I don't think anybody paid attention. But I did, So I don't know if I'm proud of that or what, but it is what it is. Pretty crazy to see the news saying exactly what I was saying. But yeah, I don't really. I'm a little bit tired of all that bullshit. It really makes you think too, like if they're putting that out, they're trying to distract us from something else. Yeah, the world's fucked up. What can you say? I can roll a joint every once in a while. It's kind of funny. But I don't know, man. It's just like anything else. It takes a whole lot of practice. And then obviously once you get the hang of it, I mean, it's not that big a deal. But I guess people just got tired. And plus they, a lot of pre-rolls out there, so they're making nuclear power plants. Yeah, just to run supercomputers. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up, to be honest. Yeah. Yep. Miles and miles and miles of fucking data centers. I talked to an electrician that was making them out here. It's miles and miles just for the brains for these fucking computers. They're really going all in. Makes you wonder why they're going all in so hard, huh? JC's going to learn something soon enough. Oh, shut up. JC? Stay safe. You stay anonymous, you little bitch. The money? Or are they trying to make an alternate universe? Always threatening my mods. Don't they have it bad enough dealing with you fucking morons? Why you want to give them a bunch of shit? What's on, big dog? What do you mean on? Nothing. Hope you're doing well, though. In case you meant something else, but I don't know. Yeah, leave my mods alone. I know you really want to divide me. How are you doing today? I've been doing better, Big Irish, but we're going to try. We're going to keep trying. The coming beast system will have to do with AI. Yeah, well, it ain't going to fucking win against our Lord and Savior Jesus. So, seems kind of dumb when you look at it that way, huh? They built towers of Babel that came crashing down. So, also the internet's fake. The beast, by the way. You know how you deal with the beast? You just go like this. Flick the switch off. Who cares? And they just zap away. Picture people living in a virtual universe. and no one knows how old someone really is. I've seen something like that on Black Mirror. You know, download your consciousness into the computer type shit. I think I just want to die when it's time to die. I've had enough. Imagine being trapped in this man's world forever. Europe, they started hiring AI politicians. Well, that's not smart either. But you know what? You guys know, we know. I mean, it's believable knowing the people that are doing it. We will care whatever takes over most of the job. Yeah, I know. They took our, how's South Park say it? They took our jobs. That'll be the way it goes, I guess. Well, why do we put them in power, though, if we know they're just going to fuck us over? Why are we just sitting back and letting it happen? How much do you really get out of the corporate fucks anyways? Small percentage. The joke will be on them. Start working for yourself. You know? Your neighbors growing oranges, grow apples. I don't fucking know. I mean, how do you think we got along before man took control over man? I think we did all right, huh? We did all right without their systems. I mean, yeah, a barbarian might come through and smash your head in and take your shit. But, I mean, you learn, you know? Probably never override the law of the jungle. People get together, societies were formed to protect each other, and then one day some idiot took advantage of it, and here we are now. EU is looking into our future a few years and looking into time machines. Yeah, good for them. I think it's all kind of dumb, ain't it? If you think about it. Did you see that Trump is helping the military build homeless camps since he made homelessness illegal? Yeah, I ain't going there. Yeah, that's frightening in a sense, but I mean, I don't fucking know. What's the end game? They don't get houses, they just get to... So what's the difference between... So it'll be like prison, basically. Well, that's great. Not shocking, though. You know, when you think about it. People hate the homeless anyway, as it is. They don't like looking at them. Starting in the state of Utah. No, I've seen that. I've seen it. I've seen it a long time ago. This isn't nothing new. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Prison system. Cheap prison camps. It's the worst idea in the world to put somebody like him in charge. It was such a bad idea. It's unreal. And I mean, it'll go down in history that people were tricked by a billionaire, pedophile, baby eater. But, you know, it is what it is. Wish luck and good things. Thank you, Sage Burnt. We could sure use some. We could sure use some good luck right now. If it doesn't happen, we'll keep on keeping on. The hell with them all. You like science fiction? Yes. What would happen if to be a partaker in the enjoyment of marijuana? Oh, me too. Thanks, JC. Thank you all. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on trying. Me and P Dubs. It's a little bit rough. Might do some painting on the sweatshirts tonight. I don't know. I feel like I'm running and I ain't getting anywhere. But it is what it is. Everything got fucking hard when my phone got shut off. I released a science fiction on Amazon called Echoes of the Abyss, Guardian of the Ocean. It's 99 cents for the ebook. That's very cool. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. So check his books out on Amazon. It's called Echoes of the Abyss. That's pretty cool, man. Hell yeah. I like writers. I like the art form. I've often thought about it myself, but I thank you. I hope you check it out too. I'll try to remember. Also, my friend Sean's got a new song out too on Spotify. Let me get to that. Sean Kernan, God bless him. So that song's called Last Second Decisions, Better Way, and it's on Spotify. So check that out too. And then check out Homie's book. Again, it's a science fiction book on Amazon called Echoes of the Abyss. You seem to be in a better mood. Don't get the trolls get to you. My life sucks. I'm glad I seem like I'm in a better mood, but man, I will definitely check out the song. Thank you, Blade. We'll check out your book. But yeah, I just had higher hopes for today than what happened. Lucia, hello. 18. Oh, I hope you're 18. Period. You've got a lot of stories, D. I bet it would be a great read. Yeah. I've had a lot of stories. Too many. But yeah, thank you, Kenneth. I hope everything gets better for everyone in the world. Everyone deserves to live in bliss. Or at least just be happy for a little while. Did you get banned? No. I don't know what you said. It would get you banned, but no, you're not banned. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just rough, man. Life's rough. Your fucking telephone got all fucked up. There's Parker. What's up, brother? You're good peeps, too. Yeah, my life's been rough. I think this book will change it around. Life's a struggle sometimes, bro, but it gets better. Let's hope. For all of us, for sure. Drew PTs. What's up, Drew PTs? Hope you're having a good day. Ugh. But yeah, luckily the post office is open tomorrow. We'll try again. Things just got out of whack. Definitely on a downward bend right now. No, you're right. Bad times can't last forever, and thank you for that. I say that myself. Checked out the song Better Way, Last Second Decisions. Thanks, man. Yeah, let them know DumpStarr sent you. Hit it up, like it. Sean's a cool person, very good person. He's also retired Navy, thank him for his service. Just a good friend of mine. I wish we lived closer together. We'd do some live fucking music, you know. But I got out here on a positive note. The weather's great over here in Minnesota. It's 45, 50 degrees. Let's go. We all go through hard times. You got that right, 420 Ice Princess. There's the donation links if anybody can help us out. Even a couple bucks helps. Oh, a weird shadow on my chin. And you have to be 18 or older to be in here. So. Some weird burps. Keep your head up and don't let the trolls get you. Everyone has that. Everyone on these YouTube lives I see deal with trolls. Yeah. They're haters. They can't stream, so they do the next thing, which is torture the people that do. And that made them feel good for a time until they had to up the ante and start fucking with people's lives. It wasn't enough of a rush just to call somebody fat or whatever. Yeah, they had to go further. And that's the problem. That's the problem with they have nothing better to do. I'm glad I'm single, no Valentines. Me too. I thought you had it going on there for a while though, or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the people that are single. I mean, it is awesome to be in love, but when you find out the love is fake and it's a problem, then yeah, then we sit and say, man, I'm glad I don't have a girlfriend. I am for sure. I've had some horrible Valentine's days, so you know, keep my chin up. All 16 of my chins. Yeah, thank you for that. Me 3, love being single. No stress in that sense. Love can be temporary. Chicks suck, man. Well, you know, I lived a very full life. I definitely beat that horse again and again. And met some beautiful women, but if indeed this is it, then this is it. It's not the end of the world. Not for me, anyways. What the fuck? Oh, it's right there. Love fades. Well, don't let it fade, man. Don't let it slip away, you know? If you're in it, fight for it. Recognize it, fight for it. And, you know, because it's probably one of the most important things about being alive. I mean, holding hands, kissing, having somebody to hang out with. Those are great things, man. You can't, you know, they're not bad. But divorce and all that other shit, not too good. I'm tired of no accountability from these broads. Yeah, you know, and if you date somebody and you treated them good and they fucking use weirdo tactics to try to mess with you, you know, that's sad. Tell lies and this and that. Nagging women, yeah. Crazy expectations from women, yeah, don't want that. I'm not going to pay all your fucking bills. You know, it's not all about what you can get out of it, you know. If it's not an equal thing, then it's not. It ain't the way. But I do hope that you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I guess that's tomorrow, huh? Have you ever had a girlfriend where her mom fucks with you like a bitch? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had a girlfriend whose mom was a bitch. Where she ends up owning half your shit to someone else. Yeah, that's another part too. Like you go into a relationship and you just want to be in love, and next thing you know, you got to give them half your shit. Like, what's the point? The trouble today with women, the mouth don't stop. Well, I mean, guys can do that too, but there's such a breakdown nowadays. Some core beliefs that were in the Bible really would have helped. It's a song, yeah. Yeah, I know who Fear is. They got kicked off of Saturday Night Live. Yeah, never were allowed back on Saturday Night Live. I mean, I don't listen to them a whole bunch, but I know who they are. Oh well, just don't be too jaded. Don't hold yourself back from having a good relationship. Jim Belushi got him on. That's pretty wild. I didn't know that. Or John. Jim's his brother, right? John O.D. I'd rather jack it for the rest of my life. I'm 48 and over it. I don't know if I'd rather jack it, but it ain't worth it. It ain't worth what I went through just from being a YouTuber and falling for chicks who, told me they love me so much and that we have a special connection over the internet and, blah, blah, blah. I'd rather paint jackets, yes. How's P-Dubs doing tonight? Hope you're good. She's got them bumps on her belly. Fed her a turkey burger. I mean, everybody wants to light a match and burn you before they leave, too. I've had internet girlfriends before. Oh, yeah, I fell for it a couple times. You're hungry and you're lonely, and somebody comes on saying the nicest, sweetest stuff to you in the world. It's hard not to jump on that. I'm a man. I love women, and I just got this idea when I was on YouTube that these chicks that were talking to me, oh, it must be meant to be. It's a miracle, or how you know what I mean? Like you start, like, because you want it so bad, you start making it into a fantasy, and then you get with these women and you find out that, I mean, these are people you wouldn't even want to be friends with, let alone have intercourse with. And so it is, So we got out of that. Of course, my YouTube channel had to suffer because I made this mistake. And how dare I? So, maybe I've never been married and went through divorce, but I've had people I've let into my life, and they decided that my YouTube channel had to go. Take it down. Put them on the street. It's like, fuck you, bitch. I wish I'd have never met you. You know what I'm saying? Let me call his donators. I'm gonna fuck Kev. It's fucking weird. So that kind of put me in a place where I wasn't worried about being in love anymore. And if I was gonna do YouTube, I pretty much gave up on relationships. I'd have to be really fucking stupid to if I met someone out here, that's different. But I can't let you guys know about it. Just like I can't let you know if I get a job. I can't let you know if something really cool happens in my life, because you'll take it from me. Again and again, you'll take it from me. And the same thing's true. You go out here in the world and you want to talk to people, and they're like, hey, what do you do? Well, I'm on YouTube. Oh, really? Let me get your channel. Then they hate you and they fucking try to destroy your fucking channel. We will take everything. Yeah, keep going with your little ego trip. You're going to take everything from me? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. What do I have to take, huh? Like locusts, huh? You keep trying to get biblical with me. Have you heard the message from Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, Orange Man? I think you should look him up. His message is love. And if you believe in him, you're going to have everlasting life through him. That's Jesus Christ. And yes, he's black. Don't let, it might bother some of you. I don't know why, but yes, Jesus is black. For sure. So, no, I'm not mad about it. I just want him out of my life. Like I said, I was never divorced. And, I really don't. Orange has a beautiful life. Otherwise, he'd have something to say. They're just sitting here hanging on my, hanging on my nut hair, as usual, waiting for something. Oh, are you mad? Are you mad? Well, thank you, Mr. Anonymous. What are you here to do? Parasite off of my anger? Who's orange? Great question. I have no idea. Some idiot in the chat who asked if I was mad or something like that. They're going to take everything from me like locusts. I know you are. But who's been winning up until now, little troll? Still me. Let's look at the scoreboard, shall we? You're not winning. You ain't got anything out of it. You ain't got nothing out of it. Come on, Petey. Go over here. Come on. Over here. She started to hate streaming, by the way. Come on, P. Come on. My baby. Let me pet you a little bit. Little P-dubs. Go over there, honey. Go over there. Come on. Come on. Have I ever seen Black Elvis? Are you talking about Cool Keith? I think that's what Cool Keith had, an album called Black Elvis. But no, there's a lot of things you sacrifice in life, and if you don't have a good person you choose as your husband or wife, I mean, you pay for it, dude. You pay for it. You put a lot of faith in these people. You go clear across the country. One of the worst things I ever did was what they call pillow talk. You get really close with these females, and you tell them all your secrets, or not necessarily secrets, but you bare your soul to them, and then the next thing you know, you pay for it over and over again. So a lot of you dudes know what I'm talking about, and maybe that's maybe we could call Valentine's Day. Thank God that bitch is gone, and her mother. So, because a lot of these chicks I tried to date, they all have mom problems. But if you look at it, like how old their moms are, those were some fucked up sluts back in the day. I'm just saying. Those were some fucked up sluts. Women get bored and blame everything else on their moral behavior. Valentines can eat shit. Well, I don't know if I said this on live. I'll tell you my Valentine's Day story, and it touched me in a big way. And the best Valentine's Day I ever spent was with a hooker. If everyone would just be in their true self with dating, the divorce rate would be less. For real. But no, it really touched me that this hooker wanted to hang out with me. I mean, she obviously could have hung out with other people, but it's probably the best Valentine's Day I ever had. And I'll leave it at that. This time of year, I kind of think about it. She really picked me up on a day that's been nothing but pain for me my whole life. I had girlfriends that dumped me on Valentine's Day because They know I got them a gift and they didn't want to get me one. Shit like that. Hooker loves me. Same. Hookers make Valentine's Day fun. They sure do, brother. Now that I've given you the secret. Is JC ready for Cheekers to be clapped soon? You ain't fucking... Shut the fuck up. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah. I don't think JC's worried a bit about you. Quit making threats. Quit making threats, dude. It's illegal, by the way. And what kind of goofy profile picture is that? Are you in the Village People or something? Like, get the fuck out of here. Now we're gonna hate on JC. Domino's is here. All right, Parker, enjoy your Domino's pizza. I've only been teased by pizza the last few weeks. Yeah, that's all you can do, JC. People making threats. They don't do shit. Just remember, like I said earlier, bad motherfuckers don't make threats. Why would a bad motherfucker ever need to make a threat? It's just fucking weasel dick fucking parasitical low IQ motherfuckers that make threats all the time. Oh, respect my power. Ain't nobody here gives a fuck about you, trolls. I told you, you don't like hearing it, but I've been winning the whole fucking time. Just remember that. You tried to do some dirty ass shit to me. Don't try to pretend like you won. Oh, here we go with the big question. Why do these people hate you? I mean, you're just streaming. You're right, but that's the question they always ask. Once I had a girl break up with me during sex, I'm definitely shooting it in her hair. Just saying. I'm just saying. You can't use my shower. Break up with you during sex? Damn, JC. I mean, probably similar things, but, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely messing her hair up. Put it all in there if you can catch my drift. And no, you can't use my shower. You can wait for your fucking Uber outside. Feel smart now? Because of your small pecker? Shut up, John Arthur, dumbass. Be ready. You had to make 4 accounts. Let's just go ahead and take all your accounts so we can see John Arthur 20 fucking 7, huh? Shall we? Let me help you out there, bud. You're going. Yeah, just go away. We know how far your power goes. It goes as far as a fucking pizza if you can talk someone into bringing it over without any fucking money. Other than that, you ain't got shit. You need to leave my mods alone. I understand the game. You guys have done it to me for 4 years. If you can get rid of my mods, you know, that's your big fucking accomplishment. But it ain't gonna happen. Oh, and then what? You guys were saying today that JC was somebody else and he was undercover. JC's always been on our side and always been cool. Same thing with Pua. But yeah, you guys don't leave them alone. And you make their life hell, just like you do for us who stream. What's up, Houston? You couldn't stream yourself. Some of you can't show your faces. The YouTube channels don't lie. A lot of you thought you was going to be the next fucking Eminem, you know, way back in 2014. And your channel ended up being dedicated to you going around and fucking talking shit to people who don't care a damn about you. And you think you sound all eloquent and shit. So go away, John Arthur. What's up, Sandwich Adventures? Guys, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. And if anybody can donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. We really need help. My knee's hurting like a motherfucker. You love Jesus? Absolutely. I love God and I love Jesus. I love goodness. I like good things. I hope good things happen to you, Houston. I hope good things happen to all you guys. And I absolutely love Jesus. And he died on the cross for our sins. Went through terrible, terrible things for us. JC, so tell us about your micro-peen. Only black Jesus. Dump hates white Jesus. I don't hate him. I just don't know where he come from, why he had to be white. I think that's pretty fucked up, but I mean, somebody said it too, though, like Jesus is like without color. I like that too, but I mean, the Bible says that he had hair of wool and skin of bronze, and due to where he grew up, you know, he couldn't have been white. Shut up, John Arthur. Now we're on 5. Go ahead and take number 5, see if he comes back with number 6. So you got to read the trolls' minds. When you see them being all hungry like this, this is when you want to fucking strike on their asses. Yeah, that's always a good time. Fucking flashlight. Flashlight. Threaten my mods. If we could grab you up right now, out of your dark computer room, desk, whatever, mama's basement, I guarantee your troll ass would cry. What if we could harness all the trolls in the world, put them into a Matrix type fucking situation, huh? Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, they're good for nothing. Just being dicks on the internet don't really account for, like, you know, epic fucking wins. They think I'm dumb too. How many times they've gone after my mods. It's a shame. It's a hard job. What's Epstein up to? Hopefully fucking cold fucking dirt. About the only cool thing he did was expose Donald Trump. Let's just eat the trolls. Oh, there's one right there. There's the original doxer right there. Now, let me tell you about how dumb he is. I had him thinking I lived at Motel 6 for the longest time. Because him's not so smart anyhow. Him come from a big group of dummies who are over 60 and think they're kids. That's where him comes from. Who cares? Yeah, I don't want to eat them. I'm sure it tastes bad too. I just don't like our troll culture. I don't understand. When you really analyze YouTube, it really makes you think, why do they facilitate this? What's the Jews up to? Hold up, dude. Let's not get anti-Semitic, huh? Have you seen the Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Absolutely. You have I don't know. What's the Jews up to? Same thing we're up to. Probably eating dinner, living with their families, doing their thing. I don't have any problems with Jewish people. I just don't really see them as the, you have to understand that there's going to be bad people everywhere. I have more friends than trolls. Thank you for that, for reminding me of that. I appreciate that, Sandwich. Yeah. It's just people that want to make you feel some kind of way. And that in itself is rape. To force somebody it's just not cool, man. Put my information out there, belittle me. I don't go on a petition to ruin people's life, but these idiots come in here and that's what they want. They want me for entertainment, destroy me. And so far you've lost over and over and over. Somebody needs to tell you. I haven't seen that movie, just clips. It looks good. What's the movie? What movie are we talking about? I didn't see what you said. I love a good movie. Yeah. It's a crazy world. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You ain't seen it? Well, thank you for showing up and helping me feel better, Sandwich. I will say it's fun to troll some people, but a real one, unlike you, doesn't need to be trolled. I hate the ones in the system playing Texas tennis. It's constant. It's not going to end. These guys, they think they're going to come here and cut their teeth. Have you ever seen the movie Barbarossa? Willie Nelson? Many of the trolls deep down want to be your friend. It's too late. It's too damn late. Once you've done all this evil shit to me, you think I want to be friends with you? It'd be like trying to go back with these fucking bitches after they expose themselves. I don't want nothing to do with the trolls or the ex-girlfriends. You only have one chance to make an impression, and you shit all over me. You took away my privacy. I don't know what they want. They have an agenda, of course. Who's behind Trolly Wollies? I don't know, but I don't really think I like you too much, T.Y. Hurp. There's Sir Smokes a lot. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good night. People want to come at you when you're there. I mean, there's some definite. Where's my dog? She's laying down. She had the turkey burger. My poor baby. We watched Austin Powers. There you go. I haven't got to watch anything lately, movie-wise. Oh, Sunday night I watched Primal. It was pretty good last week, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I love her too. My dog's hit my soft spot. She's my ace, man. She's my best friend. Some people can't be trusted. Most people can't be trusted. Oh, happy dog's birthday to your dog, Sir Smokes a Lot. Yeah, most people can't be trusted. Put a Ring camera up and see how many people come on your porch. It's crazy how many people have found out that their porch was never safe. And my words, most people can't be trusted. No, I've had people pinch my dog. I've had people tell me that they would never do the things they did, and then they turn around and do the exact things they told me they would never do. It's kind of a letdown. And then, you hang out with a friend, and you think, man, this is going so great. It's going so great. The next thing you find out, oh, you got fucking tricked again. I just watched Battlefield Earth. Why would you watch that movie? That movie's horrible. Did you know all the people who are in charge of COVID vaccines and getting lost for it were all Jews? half citizen in the USA. Well, you're full of shit, number one, okay? The truth is, for all you people that hate on Jews, Jewish people are not concerned with you. They're concerned with reading their Bible and, and living their lives. Now, what you're talking about may be a group, which is called a cabal. You know, you have the Kabbalah, and there's a little bit of truth to what you're saying. But as far as condemning the whole fucking Jewish race, or any race, to saying that they're behind all the bad is bullshit. Because these cabals, if you're still following me, they don't even, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't support their Jewishness. So don't put that on them. Okay? There was a movement a long time ago, and there's been movements in every walk of life, not just Jewish people. Jewish hate is something that's happened for a long time, because they were walking around telling everybody they were the chosen ones and whatnot, and also they aren't. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, I'm a little tired of that. Jewish people ain't the problem. Black people ain't the problem. The problem is white people. But even them, it's not all of them. It's just there's a whole lot of them that wanted to be on top. So they shit on everybody else. And thanks a whole lot, because here I come along, 1973, and we got to deal with the past atrocities. So if you could curb your, I saw a guy do that. They do it all the time, dude. Have you ever seen a person try to break a jawbreaker candy and their teeth smash out? Jesus, no. But yeah, Jewish people aren't your problem. They're not hiding in the shadows trying to ruin your life. There's definitely groups of people who will tell you anything you want to hear. What's up, Freddie? Good to see you. I'm trying to put this stuff in words. It's so hard to put into words, but yeah, you can't blame that on them being Jewish. The Rothschilds are Jewish. Did I ever play Mortal Kombat? Of course. Yep. But the Rothschilds lie, you see? So it's not about them being Jewish. It's a tool, a business tool for them, in a sense. But they're definitely working for the devil. I don't know, I like them robots. I like those robots in Mortal Kombat. Smoke and Cyrax and, I like a lot of them characters. But yeah, some smart ass figured out a long time ago that he could lie to you about his religion. And he could use that to exploit the Christians who are standing over here saying they're Christians, trying to follow Christianity. It's real easy to lie to these people. And that basically all the world's problems go back to lies. Either they deny their religion, they deny who they are, But please don't be anti-Semitic, because that's not the problem. And you just drive a bigger wedge between all of us. I mean, beware of the wolves in sheep's clothing. There you go. That's basically what I'm trying to say. That's basically what I mean by cabals. There was also, and I'm not studied enough to really even be speaking on this, but there was these people that wanted God to come back quicker. So they decided that sinning and causing chaos and stuff was just as good as people following the Lord's commandments. And so they did. They went and did all the evil. So there's some weird ideologies out there, but I really don't think the Jews are trying to destroy us. I just don't. see it. They got families. They got things going on too. We're not really that much different, other than they're trying to follow their shit, and they've become a scapegoat, really. Like the character was named after creators MK. Oh yeah. The Goyim. That's us. We're the Goyim, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I don't have any problems with Jewish people. I got a problem with baby eaters. Some say that we're in the end times. Do I believe that? They've been saying that since the beginning times. They've been saying we're in the end times. I don't know. I never would have thought, as much as God, as much as has been exposed. It's really hard to believe. The Power of Myth by Joseph Campbell is good. It's about humans inventing beliefs. There you go. The end is in the past. Could be too. And once you put another man in control of all the men, that was the beginning of the downfall for the men. God's never let you down. It's been man letting you down from the beginning. So, real estate's a lie. And it all goes back to that. Christ said the kingdom is within. That's awesome, Freddie. Thank you for that. And also, no man will know the time of the Lord's coming back. And I believe him when he says it. But I think people worship the apocalypse. I think some people are tired and they want it all to be over in some kind of nihilistic fashion. But this is a great earth that God created for us, and we're great creations. We turned on each other, and as soon as we were created, one man figured he could stand atop of another man. And that became, the corruption and evil that we see today. Don't fall for it. God didn't do all this. Man did this. He structurized and created this evil system where cops show up to your door and shoot your dog and stuff. Don't blame it on God. Yeah, we're only a speck of sand through the hourglass. It's a good point. Now, if you can do something good or help somebody, or that's where you want to be. You never go wrong on the right side, on the right path. What's up, Rocky Road? Happy Friday the 13th. We get consumed with power and control over others. I'd really like to control my old lady. I'd really like to control my husband. That's where you fucking slip. That's where you go wrong. I want in power so I can teach these people and make them hurt like I hurt, or something like that, Oh, God, this is so hard. I need some ice cream up in this bitch. Me too, bro. What you've done for the least of these, you've done for me. There you go. Your actions are going to be, accounted for. We should enjoy life daily, because one day it's over. Yeah, we're all going to die. It's the end for someone all the time. But it also could be the beginning. You won't know. When it's over, you probably won't. It's all a test. Why else would this crazy shit be going on? Yeah, enjoy life. Smile with somebody. Try to help them if you can. Try to leave nobody in pain in your wake. The future's uncertain and the end is always near. So let's roll, baby, roll. The future's uncertain and the end is always near. Chaos theory. I know people that worship chaos. They end up getting more than they bargained for. Water the seed and watch it grow, man. There you go. Make something happen. Create something. Today's Henry Rollins' birthday. Well, happy birthday to Henry Rollins. He's definitely, seems to be a very good person. Spoke a lot of truth. Love Black Flag. Love his solo stuff was cool. Yep, you can definitely catch more flies with honey than you can vinegar. And that's facts. Yeah, guys, if anybody wants to donate, put the donation links in the chat again. We're screwed. Hey, what's up, Dan? Wow, I didn't even see Dan come in. Hope you're having a great evening, sir. I'll be listening, putting this thing down by the nightstand. Well, thank you, Freddie. There they are. Thanks, JC. I didn't get to mail those sweatshirts out, but I'm going tomorrow morning, Dan. I'm not going to let you down. I forgot everything because I left my phone here, and that's where your address is at. I was hanging with Jason. Oh, that's what's up. In real life? I got the sulfur burps. Every day is a choice. If someone puts us in a bad mood, it's our own fault when you think about it. That's true. If you let somebody bother you. But there are, what do you call it? On the net, right on, Dan. There are exceptions to that rule, too. There's people that go out of their way to fuck with you constantly. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Especially these people that think they're above the law because they're on the internet under an alt account. It's a bummer. They want to take it from you. The people that want to take your sunshine away from you. But yeah, I will get your sweatshirts mailed out to you tomorrow. I had a ride today. And yeah, shouts out to Dan and Jason for sure. And Pua. Don't leave her out. And Sir Smokes a lot. But I will get out there and get them out tomorrow morning. I think they open at 10 or something. I seen. Hey Siri, what time does the post office open on Saturday? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah. So we'll get that done. Shit got whacked out. I had a job interview type thing. I don't know how that's going to go. I love all you guys. It's Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras time, yep. Tuesday will be Fat Tuesday, and Monday is Lundy Gras. And then Ash Wednesday. Oh yeah, they changed it from a wrench to a shield. They got a new boss at YouTube, a new CEO. So say hello to the new boss, same as the old boss. Have a good evening, 420 Ice Princess. It will get better. Try staying positive as best as you can. This is me trying to stay positive. I'm not, the happiest, but this is it. And yeah, happy Mardi Gras to everyone. For sure. I'm glad I don't have to film it this year. Boobs. That was for Jason. Yep. Boobs for Jason. Boobs for Pua too, I guess. Well, yeah, thank you for that 420 Ice Princess. You have a good evening too. Yep. It's getting a little funky. Yeah. Don't want to read any of this news, really. Did you have positive work results? I think so, but it's not helping that I don't have a phone. They were kind of wondering about that. And, I'll just have to check back. Maybe things will get better. Let's hope. Because we're fucked. But I still got the $60, and I'm going to go try to mail them sweatshirts tomorrow. And figure it out. Try to work on the sweatshirts. Hopefully somebody will get a sweatshirt. And, we'll survive. That's all we can hope for. But, yeah, letting my phone run out definitely hasn't been the greatest decision, I suppose. We got a lot more places to choose. I'll hook you up on your phone. I'll talk off air. Well, the only way you can talk to me now, brother, is Facebook and email. Because I put the rent before the phone. But, sorry about that. But, Facebook chat, whatever it's called. Or email. And you'll be able to get a hold of me no matter what happens. But, yeah, fucking, I don't know. But thank you, Dan. Absolutely. We're just, we're hanging on, man, by a thread. But tomorrow I'm walking to the post office to send you your sweatshirts. I'm going to take my phone with me. Hopefully it has I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see on my phone. You'll send a pigeon with the letter on it. There you go. That's the key. What happened to Grandma Face Slasher? Well, I don't know, Amsterdam. I mean, you asked me that. And then I wonder who you are. Well, I think she's doing all right. Some people get annoyed with me, dude. I can't blame them. I try so hard not to make mistakes. But I don't know why you'd say that way. It makes me suspicious. She was there all the time back in the day. Well, she's told me many times, many times, that she don't like the negativity on here. So, as things got more negative, some of these super good people just curled up in response. Plus, who knows, this shit makes you paranoid too. You're on here, you don't know who the fuck to trust, but I can say for a fact that she is definitely trustworthy. Unless some grand fucking thing's going against me. Yeah, even with good mods, it's hard to keep up. I sent money, would know if I could. It's okay. If you can't, you can't, We're just putting it out there so that if we can get donations, then we can. Nobody ever holds a grudge if you can't. Just putting it out there. We're being the squeaky wheel. If a squeaky wheel don't get no oil, I really want to get some more sweatshirts out there. But a lot of the people that said they wanted them didn't really want them. And they just like to see me get excited. I love Grandma and we want her back. Oh, yeah. I told her without being pushy. But, again, if people back away from this shit because of all the hatred and the fucking stress, I mean, what the fuck can you say? real talk, when I get my paycheck, I'll hit your PayPal off with a 20. I'm poor, but I like you and your dog, and I want... Thank you, Patrick. That's nice of you, man. And that's what we're saying. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. We're just trying to make our way in the world, and really, it does go to her. She's got her little bed, and she likes to have her water and her food dish right there, and, you know, she likes being warm, and if we're out on the street, which I could do, I mean, I've survived out there, and I'm sure I could figure it out, but it ain't good for her. And we're trying to help her health as well. Looking for a veterinarian. I want her to live forever, dude. I love her so much. But thank you, Patrick, and thank you, Dan, and shouts out to Grandma Face Slasher 3000. She is awesome. But, you know, some days you get worked up in here and you fucking think everybody's hates you and is after you, and sometimes I wonder why anybody fucked with me at all, and then you wonder why they left, and the whole thing will just get you spinning if you let it, you know, and then you have to remember too, people are going to come and go in your life, and everything don't revolve around me. You dig? Everything don't revolve around me, and that's kind of important to remember too. You know, I think the hats are the gateway to more sweater sales. I can make the hats. I'm glad you shit canned burritos. Weird. I don't know what that means. I don't shit canned burritos, by the way. Is this your time to come alive and show me that you're the dragon? Is this that game again? I think I'll go hit a cigarette a couple times because I don't want to deal with that. But I don't know what you mean by shit canned burritos. Could you elaborate, Don Johnston, about this canned burrito bowel movements you're talking about? Strange. Strange brew. Strange brew. Girl, what's inside of you? With the little P-dubs. Life ain't so bad. Oh, there's Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. What's up? What does it mean? It means you're a mod. You can ban people. It's a horrible job. Shouts out to our mods. They've come and gone. What's up, J Melon Booty? Guys, if you could like and subscribe to... That's my brother, Jason. But yeah, that's what that means, Jordan. It is a horrible job. It's a fucked up job. I've seen people, oh, okay, it looks like a lot of blue. Well, we got a few mods. You're going to choose the best people, the people you're friends with, to be your mods. Although some people get rooked into hiring trolls to be their mods, such as, what the hell was his name? Kevin. We get people impersonating us, and you don't know whether to ban. I don't know how it all works. I've seen worse chats full of blue. Well, some people come up with the idea that I'll mod everybody, and then if you don't act right, then they unmod you. We love him and Pua. Absolutely. Shouts out to Pua and Jason. Yep. Got some weird indigestion thing going. Oh, you pick them? Well, sometimes you just can't. Some days I can multitask, and some days I can't. You know? And if you got your mind distracted worrying about the chat, I've never had Pizza Hut ice cream buffet. They got that in Canada? No, but they had dessert pizzas when I went to the Pizza Hut buffets. And they were nasty. I don't want dessert pizza, dude. I think it's weird. It must be a Canadian thing, dude. They used to have it back in the day. I believe you. I remember when McDonald's had pizzas. By the time you got to the second window at the drive-thru, that fucking pizza was done. You know? And I remember KFC. KFC had decent desserts. They had like apple cobbler and stuff you could eat. But, yeah, I'm not into the dessert pizza. When they try to throw that at me, man, I get fucking... That really sucks. Nasty. Yeah. Do you remember the McBLT? I think so. I remember making a hamburger where they had the burger and the lettuce and stuff separated, but we're all mad at McDonald's now and what they've done to us. Remember Godfather's Pizza? Yeah, but I never really ate it. I used to love Pizza Hut buffets when they had the buttery, crispy crust. The good old days of trans fat. Oh, you can still get that, what the fuck is it called? What is that called? Man, my mom always got it. I get it still, but I can't remember the name of it right now. Pan fried pizza, I don't know. I don't know what the terminology is, but yeah, I love that. You can still get it. I had something else that I thought was funny I was going to say. It's not the same. Well, I believe that, Jordan. Godfather's double cheeseburger bacon pizza was so good. My friend used to work at Domino's, and he'd make a badass bacon cheeseburger pizza, and he used to tell us when we needed it. He'd be like, this ain't on the menu, man. McBLT kept the cold side cold and the hot side hot. White styrofoam container. Yeah. I remember that. There was something else I was going to say. I had a good one, but I can't remember. Oh, I was going to tell you about working at the pizza place and the all-you-can-eat pizza that Roma Pizza had. And that motherfucker would put extra leavening. I'm not really sure what that means. But this fucking dough on this fucking all-you-can-eat pizza was so fucking thick you couldn't eat but a slice, maybe a slice and a half. They used to have a bread bowl of chili. But I remember my boss telling me that. I remember him telling me that they put extra leavening in the all-you-can-eat pizza. That's messed up. It was good deep dish pizza. They sell some personal size pizza at the corner stores out here. Yeah, pizza's your only hope. It's really our last savior. Little Caesars is doing the Lord's work. Little Caesars. Little Caesars. Yeah, they're doing the Lord's work, man. And pizza's your most affordable thing nowadays. Honestly. I mean, you can spend $20 at the pizza place and get enough to feed a small family. You can't do that at McDonald's. I mean, people are definitely going, are going to be hungry after they eat. But they got McDonald's so programmed into it. And I guess the people that don't have much time, they don't care. They're gonna eat. They're gonna buy the McDonald's. They buy Starbucks every day when they could go get a coffee at the gas station. You could get all this food at home, but the convenience of eating out. So I guess the main thing you got to do is don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the convenience, guys. Cook your own hamburger. Cook a big old motherfucking hamburger where you can get you a big old bite, I paid $13.79 for a quarter deluxe meal. I know our friend Jamal was saying that he pays $20 for a fucking quarter pounder. I'm not fucking doing that. I love a double Whopper. Haven't had one in years. Make it at home, brother. You can make that sauce. You can put them grill lines on there. I make better coffee than Starbucks. I believe that too, Nick. But people are still buying it out there. You just gotta not fall for it yourself. We gotta start eating like the third world, rice and beans, meat when you get it on sale. Yeah, the meat prices are out of this world. Drugs are cheaper. Drugs are cheaper than trying to buy meat. I'm really looking at, I want to find the meat in a can. I'm not talking about spam and shit. I'm talking about like pork and beef in a can. And it's less than $1 in a cup. Oh, in your coffee. Yeah. I don't even drink coffee because honestly, energy drinks are cheaper. The whole fucking system's fucked, dude. Consumerism's a fucked up thing. I remember when a can of beans were cheap. Now it's like $3. They're fucking us, man. We gotta stand up to them at some point. Men could go out in hunting parties and get enough deer to feed everybody. And we could definitely grow our own vegetables. But, things like having a fire in city limits, and you got your hunting license and your fishing license, and they control us. And we have no resort other than to go and buy their food at their grocery store. What do they do when their food expires? Well, it goes in the trash. But yet you paid out the ass for it. The system don't work in that sense. You know what I'm saying? 1 packet of hot chocolate and a scoop of instant coffee. That's what I do, dog. You been drinking that? Oh, the cold brew? Well, in New Orleans, we had New Orleans cold brew. Coffee, I think it was called. That shit was bomb. I like iced coffee. Back in the day, all the deer were the king's property. Yeah. Jason says, cheers, chat, dump, hit the live button. Thank you, Jason. And guys, check out Jay Melon Booty's channel and like and subscribe to it. Yeah. I don't know. Coffee is a magical thing. It keeps the world going because there's definitely something cool about getting all juiced up on coffee and then smoking a joint. It's amazing. Getting caught killing a deer was a death sentence. That's what I'm saying. They knew how to control us. And then they made grocery stores. Well, grocery stores are about the stupidest thing in the fucking world. It's almost like the stock market. They tell you what everything's worth. You don't even get a fucking say in it. Who are these fucking people? All it did was fucking cause fucking disease and fucking... The system's a failure, dude. Any way you look at it, especially when you look at consumerism in food. What are you paying for? They manipulate the market. Right. And somebody's mom goes down that aisle and the fucking wrapper's ripped off the can. Of course she ain't going to buy it. That don't even go to the store barely. That's the way to be. Those people are fucking winning. They're winning. I mean, you know, it's a lot of work. But the more independent you are, the better off you are. Yeah, you sure are right, Sir Smokes a Lot. I mean, when I get 50 people, I'll take people to the farmer's market. Oh, 50 people on your... Oh, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to Dan Morgan's channel so he can get 50 subscribers, guys. So Jay Melon Booty and Dan, and also Sir Smokes a Lot has a channel. So make sure you guys hit them up and subscribe. And you know, then they can shout us out. It's a great little... See, we're co-oping right there. Yeah, make sure you get them 50 subscribers, guys. We can do it. If you're watching this later on, hit these people up. Dan Morgan 4508. That's at Dan Morgan 4508. It's J Melon Booty at J Melon Booty. Sir Smokes a Lot is at Sir Smokes a Lot 96. Hit them up, man. Like and subscribe to their channels. All good people. They're all Grim Street. Did I say hi? What's up, Lord Sauron? It's good to see you, brother. We're still working on the sweatshirts. I fucked up today. So, I'm going to get out there tomorrow and get back on it. I had a little job interview that I can't really talk about too much. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. I just got to survive till then. And yeah, also sub to our channel as well, please. But I know we can get, we love everybody. That's right. We're not going to put up with fucking goofy ass trolls, I'll tell you that much. It's not going to happen. New subscriber. I can subscribe to Dan too. I want to subscribe. Give them 50, go to the channel. Subscribe. Now you got 16. Now you got 16 subscribers, Dan. Keep that top secret. Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep a little bit top secret. I can't let anybody know about if I get a job. I was thinking, you know, if things were perfect, I would probably be able to stream it. This particular job, but that would be the end of my life. Some nice live streams. I'm working on it. You should have 16 now. Maybe more. Come on, guys, hit him up. Let's get Dan his 50 subscribers so he can go live. Let's see what he got now. Go to channel 18. Pretty soon you'll have it, Dan. Every time I get on here, I'll put your name out there. I just didn't know that you wanted to. Yep, Sir Smokes a Lot works at the farmer's market. It's pretty cool. Got his own shit. I can't afford the farmer's market. I'm trapped somewhere between the Dollar Tree and fucking Walmart. And I'm not above getting in the dumpster either. It's cheap there. I know they had a farmer's market when I stayed in Port Jervis, New York. They had fucking raw milk down there and all that kind of thing. I don't think my milk survived. Yep. It's all farm country. Nice. Well, that'll show you right there how the system, you don't need the system when you understand where your food comes from and how people could barter or have a farmer's market. That's when you're outside of the... they still find a way to charge you money for it, I love good wines. That's smoother in grape. Good wines that's smoother in grape test. Yeah. From farm to the table. Bitch, I am able. From farm to the table, bitch, I am able. And it ain't a motherfucking fable. Oh, man. I don't know what happened, man. Every time I get around this one particular lady, fucking I start feeling sick. I could probably grow you a few potatoes up in the room. Yeah. Lately what's up, MV Cards? Again, no rush on the hoodie. You can't rush perfection. I just subbed to Dan's channel. I didn't know he's rocking a DumpStarr hoodie in his thumbnail. Yep. He's representing, man. He's supported and been behind us since Dan came along. Dan was a supporter of our art from the beginning, and we love that. Shouts out to Dan for so many things. I missed the Acid Bath reunion tour. Pretty cool. It happened. All these new fans. Yeah, it blows my mind because I was like sitting on top of Acid Bath as like a band that didn't get very much recognition, and then to see him go back out there after all these years. I mean, Dax puts, and Sammy, I can't remember his last name, the guitarist. Those dudes are a powerhouse. That's why Acid Bath is the way it is, because you have two extremely talented people. More than that, I mean, there's more. There's the other guys are badass too, but I mean, Dax, when he sings, you can see him, his stomach fucking, it's just like straining, like he puts a lot into it, man. He puts a lot into it. I love Acid Bath. You got the Zep Teppy tattoo? What? That's badass. MV Cards, who both went on to be successful. Dax has it in spades. Yeah, and Sammy had Goat Whore. And I think they jumped around in other bands too. Those New Orleans bands, they all intertwine when need be. Crowbar, I Hate God, of course, Down. Did you guys see Down's new video? He did I think a Dr. John song. Hey Siri, I was in the right place but must have been the wrong time. Is that Dr. John? Never mind. Oh boy, Siri, you really fucked up this time. Exhorter, yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Hey Siri, give me a list of Dr. John songs. Wow. I was in the wrong, wait. I was in the right place, but must have been the wrong time. Hey Siri, who's saying I was in the right place, but must have been the wrong time? Dr. John. You got to check out that video of Phil Anselmo in his Mardi Gras costume, and the rest of the band too. All right, Sir Smokes a Lot. Thanks for coming through, man. You have a good night too. Shouts out to the Grim Street Mafia. Yeah, check out the new Down video. They cover a Dr. John song. I just want to make sure I had the information for you right, because it's not like I'm completely versed in Dr. John, but you know, he is good. With that giant Dr. John mural that was down the street from me, and I had it on the stream many times. It's one of the baddest ass paintings ever, and it's on the whole front of a house or the side of the house, really. But yeah, it's wild to see Phil Anselmo singing Dr. John. It's a trip. I just watched it today. Oh yeah, and JC said something about Nail Bomb. This punk girl band from Austin, Die Spits. I've heard of them. They hit hard. Oh, no problem, Dan. Guys, keep hitting up Dan Morgan's channel and subscribe to him. He's going to take you to the farmer's market. Also, subscribe to me and Sir Smokes a Lot as well, and Jason Melon Booty, which is Jason and Pua. No air guitar after 10. Let's keep that in mind, guys. Whew. Yeah, no problem, Dan. But yeah, if you're into weird cover songs, I think Down's got one, dude. And Phil does a good job singing it too. Honestly. He's got the Mardi Gras Indians in the video, which is pretty mind-blowing. And I think his wife did all the costumes or something. I don't know. I was looking at a little bit of it. I did see that. Am I from New Orleans? My heart is. I'm from West Virginia originally. But I love me some New Orleans. Yeah. That's where I want to die. So, needed a break from it. You know, if I can't do this everywhere else, then what's the point? So we had to leave. Plus, we didn't have a place to live there anyway. So I felt like I could do the, you know, I might as well just be anywhere. If you got a good place for me to come, I mean, I'm down to moving around. Yeah, Easy Rider style, yeah. I'm a fan of the Revivalists. I think I've heard of them. Have you ever heard of Rebirth? I like Rebirth. We went and seen New Orleans Bingo Show a bunch of times. Huge fan of Quintron and Miss Pussycat. We blew it, Billy. Oh, yeah. From Easy Rider when they're in the graveyard. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Brat. Those are my friends. I used to live right beside them. Pussy Rot. That was another one. Oh, you've heard Rebirth? Cool. But yeah, we used to live by Stereo Fire Empire. That was another band. Baptizer. They were a badass sludge metal band. You're going to have two people in your Fagel. In your what? In my funeral? Probably only be about one person, probably, yeah. At my funeral. Or maybe nobody. I don't care. I just want my ashes spread maybe in the Mississippi or something. That's all. Of course, P-Dubs is from New Orleans, too. Never heard of Baptizer? Hell yeah. Fucked up texting. I hear you, Dan. No big deal. I don't know what you were saying about 2 people at my funeral. I won't be there, so it doesn't really matter. Don't let them know where I'm getting, because people will definitely pee on me, I'm sure. But yeah, I want to get burned up. Second line. Now that's cool. If you guys never heard of a second line, that's the jazz funeral. It goes marching through the streets, and they have the handkerchiefs and that all type shit. Hell yeah. So tomorrow, getting up early, going to the post office. Gonna put them sweatshirts in the mail for you, Dan. I'll probably have to buy a box or something too. And check on some applications. Pioneer, yeah, that's where I'm at, Scott. Pioneer. Wait a second. Pioneer? No, I'm at Frontier. But I don't give you permission to dox me. I don't know why you would be saying Pioneer. So you fucked up there, Scott. You know? Huh. Very strange. I'll hit you. What's your favorite movie? Right now, probably Weapons. I like Weapons. I really like Primal on Adult Swim. But that's not a movie. It's just a series. That was awesome. Which one? Oh, Weapons? Yes. Weapons was badass. The last concert I went to was Danzig. So we'll just get that out of the way. I didn't get to see Nail Bomb or Acid Bath. I was excited after Barbarian. Yeah. That's probably my most recent favorite movie. Scary Ass Witch. I think there's a lot of comedy in there. Did you ever see the French film Martyrs? I've seen the, what do you call it? I've seen the clips from it. I don't really want to watch it. It's a fucked up premise. Yeah, there's a lot of those movies I don't want to see. I thought Old Boy was fucked up too. Those Korean fucking movies. Pretty nuts as well. There's a weird movie, if you can find it, called I Come With the Rain. That's pretty cool. A guy that did Weapons first made Barbarian, which is in the sketch comedy group Whitest Kid You Know. Oh, wow. Didn't know that, Amsterdam. Weapons is a weird movie, bro. Yeah, but I mean, it was put together and it did what movies used to do, which is capture your attention, have you by the seat of your pants. What's that movie with Nicolas Cage that came out recently? Long Legs? That's pretty good too. There is a sore throat. What does that mean? Flower. There is a sore throat. Will. Yeah, weird. He did comedy, then made these amazing horror films. Yeah. Mandy. Mandy was good. No, I'm talking about the Long Legs where he smashes his head into the table. That's a pretty crazy movie, too. Hereditary. What's Primal Fear? Primal Fear? I love Pua, too. Who's this Cindy that's in chat? There's a line between art and exploitation. Depends on the audience, I suppose. True. Yeah. Old Boy was fucked. That's what I'm saying. Silence fucked me up last weekend. Don't watch it. I won't. I heard The Witch is like that too. What's that one? where they go over to that country. Oh, fuck, man. Too much. I can't remember all this shit. Where they go over there and they get into their festival, their springtime festival. The people just start jumping off the rocks and they got to burn down the barn. And yeah. Midsummer, yeah. Midsummer. You know what else was good too, now that I think about it? A Cure for Wellness. Did you guys ever see that one? Its end will shock you to the point where you will shave that long hair. I'm not shaving my hair for nothing. I'm going to the grave with my hair. If I was going to cut it, boy, I would have cut it like, like right here. It's my hair, man. It's my antenna. Its end will shock you to the point. Which one is that you said? Silence? Oh, I'm keeping my dreads. I ain't cutting my hair. What's up, girl? What's up, Dax Anderson? You remember that one? A Cure for Wellness. I also watched that Bogdanian or something that come out. That was pretty interesting too. Oh no, Old Boy? Yeah, Old Boy's messed up, dude. These movies are all messed up. Martyrs. Oh, fuck. Requiem for a Dream is very sad. I think it's cringe. That was great. The wellness home where they throw them in the tank. Yeah. I think they let like sea creatures. Oh, fuck. What's his name? H.P. Lovecraft. It was very Lovecraftian. That movie. A Cure for Wellness. But yeah, check out I Come With the Rain. That's a weird one. You'd probably like. Because if you're looking for weird, I mean, you got David Lynch. It's all his movies. The movie with Emma Stone, yeah, Bogdonia or something. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, man. They shave her head and shit. That's a crazy movie, man. I watched that not too long ago. That movie took you to a place, Lynch doesn't disappoint. Nope. Requiem for a Dream. What do you think about the end of The Old Woman? I think the whole thing's fucked up. That movie should definitely make people not want to do drugs. Didn't Lynch do the first Dune movie? Yeah. Yep. He directed it or whatever. I like that one too. She just wanted to be on TV. Yep. It'll take you through it, man. Crazy movie. Jared Leto's in it. The Senator's Daughter. I think he was a senator. Maybe he was the president. If they offered you to act in a movie, would I do it? I don't know. It'd have to depend. I think I could have been a good actor. Twin Peaks, yeah. What a crazy movie that is. They go to Canada. Fire Walk with Me, the movie. Yep, it was pretty good. Dude, watch Barbarian. It's a great little film. Okay. I'll look for it for sure. I've been looking for movies on that website, man, but there really ain't no good movies coming out. And I ain't going to spend my time watching for an hour some movie that ends up not being good. Memento. Everybody keeps talking. I mean, I've seen Memento. He tattoos everything on his body. What about, what the fuck is it called? as the God Emperor Leto would be fucking fire. Here's one to watch movie for you, Happiness. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like movies, man. Always did, but something changed. Movies just ain't the same anymore. I'll tell you what I liked too that used to be on Netflix was what was it? Denmark Cowboy. Don't watch it, Dump. It's awful. What's that? Happiness? What was that one? Copenhagen Cowboy. That was good. Shutter Island's good, yeah. I like the Shutter Island. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. It's just not as much as there used to be. It's hard to find good content that keeps your attention and makes you want to watch it, or makes you want to come back and watch sequels to it or any of that stuff. Like, it's just not the same. Yes. Make sure you're 18 or older if you're in here too. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. If anybody could donate, we really could use the help. Yes, I cannot believe it was funded. Just another tearjerker. Oh, Solo. Yeah, man. What's the one where the guy takes the rapist and turns him into a woman? Have you seen that? Is that the one you're talking about? He slowly turns the guy into a woman. Oh my God. That's crazy. And then they have the other one where they slowly cut off a body part of that guy. You seen that one too, where they cut a piece off of him every 6 months or some shit? There's some sick people out there, man. Yeah, there's a movie where the guy's punishment is they cut a piece off of him, every month or some shit until he's just a stump. I think the good movies are gone now. The good movies were in the 90s and 2000s. Movies became bad movies. Yeah, something changed. Ernest movies are good. Three Stooges. Those are great movies, actually. I remember every year Wizard of Oz would come on TV when we were kids, and that was a big deal to watch the colorized version of Wizard of Oz. And then it was Star Wars. I can't tell you how many times. We didn't have VCRs, we didn't have DVD players, we didn't really have cable, and we would watch. So you would end up watching movies like Star Wars over and over again because your cousin would come to town. He's like, hey, let's all load up, go to the drive-in and watch Star Wars. Well, cool, but I watched it 19 times already. Oh, did you see the new Toxic Avenger or the classic? The new one's good with Peter Dinklage. Dude, I'm over the torture porn movies. Me too. I watched the original Danish Speak No Evil movie and it made me physically ill. Serbian Table. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't really want to watch. It all depends, Hereditary fucked me up. If you guys have seen that, that's not a happy movie. Hereditary's not a happy movie. Yeah, I'm over the torture too. I agree with you, Amsterdam. It's not, it just ain't, I don't know. The original. Yeah, I like classics. Dude, new Toxic Avenger is great. I thought so too. I thought it was good too, Amsterdam. I was really shocked because I didn't know what I was getting into. 80s Sunday night $1 million movie. If you couldn't afford HBO. Yeah. I remember that $1 million movie. Or what about staying up all night and some crazy movie would be on at like 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm afraid of telephone poles now because of Hereditary. All right, Lord Sauron. Have a good night, man. Yeah, Hereditary's fucking... It's just people in pain, you know? The crazy music at the end and the floating and oh, that shit's fucking... Dude, I'm one of the people that went to see Blair Witch when everybody thought it was... We didn't think it was real. We didn't know what to think about it. And I remember going to see it in the movie theater. I think once I started watching, I knew it wasn't real. Boobs. That's right, Jason. What a summer. Yeah, I got a weird little digestion thing going on. That's all anybody was talking about. It was our call. Three Stooges in the 90s was funny. That was pretty good. I wonder what happened to those people. Who all was in that? Hey Siri, who all was in the 90s Three Stooges movie? Michael Chiklis was Curly. That's a trip. Because didn't he play the Thing? When they saw their heads off in Hereditary, Blair Witch was the shit back then. That poor lady, dude. And the grandmother. So the whole thing's screwed up, dude. But you're right. I'm over the torture movies, man. I'm over the shock and... Yeah, it's like people watch Faces of Death back in the day. I remember we'd rent Faces of Death and sit there and try to watch it. And it would always leave you with a bad feeling. One of the things that's etched in my mind is watching that little boy get his hands cut off for stealing. That's nuts. And that was the big thing back in the day. Let's watch Faces of Death. I think as we get older and experience our life, torture is something that we don't want to resonate with any longer. Yeah. Faces of Death was fake. Well, then they had fucking Faces of the Hood Death, you know, they had the hood versions. Some of that stuff wasn't fake. It was just news footage. Really bad taste. Fucking some of the executions maybe were legit. Well, they legit cut that kid's hands off for stealing. You can tell, and it's one of the most gruesome things. The Satanist scene, that was probably fake. Where they're rubbing blood all over boobs and stuff. But, yeah. Profiting off of somebody's pain, that's pretty fucked up. It's not my... Murder porn ain't my thing. Because you're right, you know. And we always liked horror movies, you know. But then it wasn't enough. What about Snow on the Bluff? You ever seen that one? You ever seen Snow on the Bluff? Some was real mixed with theater. Yeah, they had Snow on the Bluff. That was another hood exploitation movie. Snow on the Bluff. They take the camera off them kids in the hood, and the gangsters take the camera, and they start filming. The monkey brains, yeah. I guess people really eat them. They eat weird shit all across the world. Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, Snow on the Bluff. And he takes the fucking video camera off the white kids and he fucking... I don't know if he shoots them or what. It's the Hood Blair Witch. Yeah. 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 The Family. I don't know if I've seen that one. But yeah, I did love movies, man. I loved The Devil's Rejects. We were big fans of The Matrix. I'm trying to think of some other It movies that I was really into at the time, and you know, they fade away. You know, you're really into it, and then you're not. Like True Romance. Loved True Romance back in the day. You know, would watch it anytime we was going to rent a movie. I'd be like, let's get True Romance, you know. With Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette, right? Or was it Rosanna? I don't know. I get them confused. Devil's Rejects. Yeah, it was a great movie, man. I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, too. Because they bring the comedy and the horror together. What's wrong, Pete? We're going, girl. We'll go in just a minute. Little lady. Little lady. Exorcist. Father Barris. Or whatever his name was. I can't even remember it. I like you, Clarence. Always have, always will. That's a fucked up movie. Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken. I still love True Romance. Patricia Arquette, yeah. She's so badass in that movie. Alabama. Taboo? I don't know if I know Taboo. Jason? Taboo. But like I say, there's lots of movies, man. Lots of good movies. I like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, the first one. I mean, I don't want to watch it now, but I know that, like, it was always such a great movie to watch. Alright. P-Dubs wants me to take her for a walk, and we got to get up early, so it's only 8:30, but got to start at some point. Stone Cold Fox. I don't remember that one. But yeah, we're going to get off here. Shouts out to all you guys. Make sure you go subscribe to Jason's channel and Dan's and Sir Smokes a Lot. And shouts out to JC for helping us out as usual. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Love you.